Hello everyone, welcome to the Joom Room, where today we are back with some Elden Ring. That's right, we have still some unfinished business left to attend to, even though we have officially become the Elden Lord. We have many bosses we didn't encounter, didn't run across, many other things to clean up. But, yeah. First, good morning to you. Hope you're enjoying your terrific Tuesday. Your Tuesday morning. Hope you're enjoying your week so far. Yeah, what are we doing? Hope you're ready for some more Elden Ring. Just a little bit more. We'll see how much we can get done today. But first, I kind of wanted to try out the scythe while we have a dex build going on. I know it's faith index. Actually, that other scythe might be better for it. We're going to upgrade this one anyway. Even though we might just immediately upgrade a different one. But we got no shortage of these smithing stones now that we can purchase them. But somehow we missed the winged scythe early on in the game. Oh, thank goodness, because I don't want to use the ancient. It's perfect. It's like we... Damn. It is like we calculated it, huh? Alright. That's how you know it's good. But anyways, where's... Somehow we missed the winged scythe. The Weeping Peninsula? Yeah, we went there, but we never picked it up. How would we have missed that? It was early on, we didn't know to look for underground area. Dead of Eve ruins. Yeah, I've been curious of how the site actually played out. Wait, do we not do this one? How did this happen? What? How did we forget about that Ever jail? Now that we know how to pronounce it. Jail. It's right here. We went through the ruins, we just never went down here. And we were looking for a site throughout the entire... Oh. Sorry, I clicked out the window. I didn't notice. Not bad damage, but it is max upgrade versus low level mob. Actually, I guess that's not bad for now. Is there the winged scythe? But yeah, it scales off of faith, so it's probably better for us right now. In our current build, anyway. Sacred scythe resembling a pair of white wings. Very asymmetrical. Deals holy damage. According to pagan belief, white-winged maidens are said to be Death's gentle envoys. Speaking of envoys, we're going for the envoy longhorn soon, because we only have the short horn, the regular horn. But yeah. Angel's wings. Jump and imbue the wing blade of the armament with light, then deliver a slashing attack on the enemy. The white wings impede recovery actions using a flask of tears? What? Alright, I kind of dig it now that I can see it in color. Because I always assumed it was going to be like some golden wing scythe. Considering everything in this game is gold. So it's just like a really strong swiping attack. We'll upgrade it. So what else do we miss over here? Surely there's like enemies sitting around. Yeah, rats. They always do it. They get you right before the last second. I don't know how we could have missed that, but I guess I also don't know how we forgot about the Everjail right there. Because we've been there, we activated it, it's got the imps even. Let's get back here. Oh my god, is that gonna kill me? Line fortification. Missed all kinds of stuff over here. Somehow we just forgot to check this end of the map out, I guess. So odd. I feel like we were so thorough, but maybe not at the start of the game. Weren't quite as thorough. Didn't have such a fine-toothed comb equipped yet. Just a wide comb. Alright, we're not gonna waste too much time here. I feel like there should be something else over there, but I guess we would have picked it up the first go around if it was a little more obvious. A little more on the outside of things. And of course the big mausoleum. Let's go upgrade this real quick. Then check out the Everjail. Test out this weapon on that. I was going to ease our way in by farming for the other weapon. Which I guess we still could, but blacksmith this time. Yeah, we did need a lot more souls. Let's use one of these. It's not that much. You think it's gonna be like way grander just because it's such a different thing with Hero's Rune, I guess. We won't use it this time, but next time I guess we'll try using the Lord's Soul. Lord's Rune.
Something.
good to me. Spinner silver, I reckon. You do get the wide swipe on the one hand too. Something I always liked about the old size set. The right to left swipe, more specifically, because you don't get that too often. Actually, I'm not sure where East Capital, what it said they might be at. There's exactly one over here. We could go to the Halleck Tree and farm more, but that's a lot more tedious to try to do. I don't remember where the big one's at over here. Don't think it's this way. See, would they even be here? Dang it. I guess we'll go to the Halleck Tree. Actually, I don't remember where he was. Where the big one was. I remember the trio of little ones over going towards the tree. And then a bunch of little ones out here, I think it was. So maybe one big one was over here and we're too far into the story. We gotta go to the harder area. I forget if there's any around the town. I don't think so. I think it was just shoot different other enemies once we got to this point. Wait. Was that always like that? There wasn't a gate there, was it? I swear he was able to, okay, but able to jump down or something. I don't know, I might just be crazy, but I mean, they have patched lots of little things. But yeah. We need to not kill these small ones. These got the regular horns. I want the long horn. So we might just do this later, but we kind of promised bubble magic today. Because that was the intention. But I guess we didn't plan it out enough. Does this one cause bleed? Yeah, sweet. I remember there being like, there's one big one. There's a big one we can farm. I'm pretty sure there's another big one. Wait, yeah, right there. Oh my god. I knew it was going to send me forward, but I had hopes. Maybe not that forward. Alright, we got a route though. That I can't remember already. I want to minimize killing the small ones. We don't need the small ones. Let's ignore them if we can. Yeah, let's try opening up with that. But he's just gonna fall off. Which is not what we want. Yeah. Because he may have dropped it before. When we came through. How did he see me? Came through here our very first time. But they often fall off the edge before we get to kill them. They knock back so easily. Can you just... Does this guy just fall down and die? No, you get to fight. Right. So if it's just instant death, then I don't think it's worth it. But I want to get this one back here, but that's going to be more damage taken. Let's just go for it. Fall off. He's like trying to fall off. Stop it. Seriously, get over here. He's using the ability we want his weapon for. Give it to me. Fucking hell. Maybe he dropped it? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess we should have just run way down here, aggroed everything else. Because it's not like it's a big drop chance either. I probably should eat a pickled foot. To pickled talon. Yes, more specifically. This, yeah, this instantly knocked him off. I forgot. I'd already committed to the button press as the that happened. Whoa. Okay. I guess we should have rolled that. I at least want to get one kill on a platform. Prove we can do it. The simplest task of even seeing if something can drop off this motherfucker. Can you backstab? There's the lead. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, we got spells. Let's just spell them up. Yeah. You gonna get madness? Can they get madness? I think it's a thing mechanic only for tarnished, which is a shame. Alright, I don't think he quite fell off. I was gonna say, if he fell off any freaking way. Ugh. Yeah, the closest one I think is up on that, or they're just small ones actually. Maybe down that way, but somewhere. But honestly, these two are good enough to keep trying, but we could be here a while. I think maybe we just go around with the scythe. Yeah, I do like, I'm liking the scythe so far. I mean, this is in-game stuff right here. I don't think he dropped anything, guys. It's just so careful, but the last hit just goes awry. Surely we got a better spell than this, but that's what we're working with. Whoa. I didn't know we could get up there with that. Probably just easier to jump down. Well, it'd be easier to kill him. It's not easier to do that while keeping him on the platform. Pickled foot. I mean, just something. To oh. That's all it took. One pickled foot. But also, different scythe riposte. You don't just stab a full... Oh my gosh. Have I been... How long have I been on fucking live soon? Oh my god. Probably since we clicked off earlier, right? I apologize. Way to put a damper on the big moment. Two big moments, actually. Because, yeah, usually you stick the long, this wide thing straight through an enemy. It is a little immersion breaking, as funny as it would look. But now you slice their freaking throat with the end of the scythe. What the hell? Oh boy, but we got it. Now that we got our practice in with the scythe, though, I want to at least kill one boss. The Everjail, for sure. But yeah, long golden horn. I know, we do gotta go with gold. But of the Oracle Envoys, profoundly weighty. Its blows are sure to be felt. Plus, we kind of, for this bubble build, we kind of get to be a straight mace build, too. It is a great mace. A great hammer. Originally an instrument, but one that cannot be sounded by a mere human. Or perhaps it's too early to sound the call. But bubble shower, unique skill here. Blow on the horn to release a spume. Spume? What a word. Of magic bubbles. The bubbles float gently before raining down on the target. Actually can use it. Bubbles. Bubble shower. There. Yeah, we can use it right now. Just we don't have as much faith. Which mostly, what Callie? It's just like a side weapon to use with it. The whole build, because the ultimate build is going to have to be an intellect for sorceries. Because the bubble spells, weirdly enough, the weapons use faith. What have you been doing, Callie? Put you back up in the window? There you go. Let's get up here. But, where's the bubble magic? Yeah. Use intellect. And arcane. Shame there's only two. There's exactly two bubble spells. There's not a whole lot of gravity ones either, but at least a few. Two thorns that we know of. Maybe there's another one. Surely there's another thorns magic. Right? Because this is just a big version of this one, as far as I know. Anyway. Let's go to the Ever Jail. After we spin these souls. Unbuffing this. Actually, we could upgrade it. Well, hello there, Julius Folkman. Welcome back to the Joom room.
Well, my eyes walk.
What are we doing here? I really get it close. Yeah. We'll get in a moment. We got some time. Here for some Elden Ring action. You played the Elden Ring? I'd highly recommend it if you have any interest. We're gonna have to go around. Trust that fall if I can't actually see the ground. Seems like we can buff this thing. We can buff ourselves there. This one. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Can I actually two-shot him? Alright. Just as early. There we go, on Scar Seal. I'd say it's worth it. Like I say, if you like any kind of action RPGs, any kind of action games, RPGs anyway, those on those spectrums, if the game appeals to you at all, and if with how the combat is and whatever, I definitely say it's worth it. I know some people it's just not their thing, but you know, I think it's one of the best games ever to come out, certainly recently. Oh, yeah, other bosses. Oh, yeah, we did the Church of Elves one. But there was a night watchman down here. Where? Oh, over here. Looks very confusing. I mean, it can be. But there's no shortage of guides or people explaining the different things in the game. If you don't mind being spoiled, which I assume so, being here watching Elden Ring on Twitch. Oh. I didn't realize he had a medallion.
You will.
I'm just finding all kinds of little things we had missed. I kind of want to at least do one more boss with this guy. With this build, I should say. Before we try to do some weird stuff with bubbles. Oof. Still a lot of damage. We're still on everything. Yeah, but... back here. Is he running away? The only way to get him to reach it. Ooh, a flail. Is it any cooler than the other ones? With 2 additional bludgeoning heads. Large spikes make it highly effective at reducing blood loss. Command high dexterity. We kind of have a dex build going. Something about the flail, they always feel underwhelming to me. Guess we're just wanting the big old massive ball on a chain. Waiting for FromSoft to give us that weapon. You can move that. Also, we need to level up a staff. There is an official ending, but you have a choice of continuing in the world like we're doing, or just going to a New Game Plus, starting it all over. But I wanted to go try to get as much as we can done on our first go through. See all the bosses and whatnot. Actually, I don't know what staff we want to use. sorcery or anything like that. This one consumes additional FP, but I do wonder if it'd be worth it, since it is less. Pretty sure it doesn't take that much FP for those spells anyway. But yeah, we're gonna equip the other thing.
Well, last walk.
Alright, one more. That's it. For now. Maybe we take it to a +10. I wonder. It's probably going to be worth it. There we go. I don't know if we use the same kind of armor, but Angie God of War with all the bosses. I mean, kinda. It's similar in like an action game sense, but there's a lot more like RPG side of things. Mostly, you know, your builds you can do, which we will be redoing soon. That's the plan. Yeah, it's about the Lord Room. See what it gives us. 50.
Something.
Yeah. I did like the God of War games, but it's hard for me to go back. Ever since playing Dark Souls, it would be really hard for me to play through any like character action game, whatever, like that. Like the original God of War, even the newer one, I guess, would count. Like Horizon, even. Where it's like one character going through their thing and their style of combat, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and spend it on this one. I don't know, maybe that's a bad call. We'll wait. Let's wait. Because this is the big staff of casters, I think. If I'm to understand. Since it does boost damage in a big way. Is there glintstone staff? I know we got that one. Oh, it reduces casting time. Oh. Yeah, they go out the power actually. But that is really good too. Actually, I like how it looks a little better too. It's a solid green shard of glintstone. See how much. Let's go ahead and upgrade it.
Something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we used on our main build throughout the game. We were using the turtle shield with the giant hammer, heavy giant crusher. That was our old build, but since we've beaten the game, we've been going through respecking, which we're about to do for the promised bubble magic portion. See if we can get excuse me, get good enough with our bubble magic to take down the big dragon we encountered last time. So there's other sorceries we want to get into, like if we need, dang, it's faith. If we need like arcane for something, but I don't think so. Maybe faith or something. Oh, we never got the magic from the thing. Yeah, that is a big hammer. This is the kind of hammer we were looking for a long time. Just something massive to basically pick up and drop on our enemies. So big. Yeah, we didn't never get the... Oh, we did get that. But it's an incantation. No, it's a sorcery. Just didn't notice. I guess we don't need to grab anything then. I mean, we could get that. 70 intellect. I don't think we're going to there. With this build, maybe eventually. Because we really shouldn't need much endurance either. Let's see, can we... Yeah, it takes a lot more. Some stuff. Yeah. Sure. This is very unfamiliar territory, so bear with me when we try to figure out exactly how we want to build it, other than taking that back. I do think we want the power over the speed, just because I think it might be fast enough already.
Is it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
Yes. Alright, we're gonna do it. Like 60 to start. How much arcane did we need? Dang it. I don't want to go too hard on arcane. Let's just go 20 arcane. I think we only need 18. We're gonna need a lot of mine. And a lot of vigor. Actually get vigor this time. Just gonna start with the base 40. Yeah, we need some strength. Maybe don't start with the 40. We could bring our intellect down. Oh crap. How much faith do we need? I think we need faith for the weapon. Almost. Forgot about that. Oh no. 18 faith? Alright. We only need 23 strength. Ooh, no endurance. Which we're gonna get levels. We're gonna be leveling up at some point. I just don't want to be getting one shot and stuff. Which mind, I guess we could keep down a little. I think we're good. Yeah, we'll go with that. Wait, I can't wield the weapon. What did I miss? Oh, Dex. I think we need a point of Dex, don't we? Damn it. Alright, we'll level up. We'll level up and get a point of Dex. How about that? 8 runes. We just used all our runes, so. Oops. Way too many. There we go. Now we got the stuff. Now let's get our spells situated correctly. Just take all these. Oh, we could still use these, but we would need to have the thing equipped, which we still got one. Support sorceries. Ooh. I'll try that. That sounds cool, but maybe not practical. Maybe that too. But of course, the two big spells. Killer Bubbles and the Great Killer Bubble. I kind of want to try that too. How much FP is it? 39. Which, oh yeah, we're going to use the bubble helm. See, our equipment. Rare heavy load. Yeah. Raises the potency of bubble-based skills. I know, we gotta look like this, but it'll be worth it. Let's see. The sheer layer stuff. Raises the potency of sorceries, which is what we want. Wait, we can do both? What? Mm-hmm. I think we're just gonna go full spells. Like that. Reduce our health. But, we need a quick bio break. One moment. And we'll try out this bubble stuff. Alright. Where do I want to go to try it out? Just try it out on some big dude. Over here, maybe? I don't even remember. We need to also fix our gear, though. We are still on heavy load. Because we have no endurance. I wonder if there's a chest that increases sorceries and stuff. Like in general sorceries, I think there's some that does thorn sorcery. What kind of gloves we want to wear? That's fine. Actually, I kind of like the idea of the pants. Still being thorns. Read that again. I'll hold to continue. Seems weak. Yeah, let's try a bubble and something. Ooh, it's so slow. Alright, let's try the other one. No, I'm actually like. What was a caster dude around here? I mean, it might be fine on a dragon. Just to be able to spew bubbles and a big old AoE like that. Let's see how the other staff goes. Casting time is like, this is a little better. Dang, dude. There we go. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's just our melee instincts taking over. We're like trying to feeling like it's not we're not feeling it. Doesn't feel right. I wanted to wear a skirt. No, we need like heavier armor elsewhere, I reckon. To get use out of our endurance. The all-knowing armor. I like that. Alright. Let's try the ranker out. See how much FP it uses with the staff. Actually, we need to. I'm going to switch to the other one now. I like the strength over the speed. I think we can work around the slow casting either way. Whoa. Seriously not getting hit by a single one. Oh, the bubbles. Where's he at? Where's that? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's that one up there. Charge it? No, you can't charge it. Looks like it just dodges them. Goes past them and then does nothing. That time it worked. But the other ones just seem to just go right past them. So I can't target him right there. I wonder how much. Let's try it. couple hundred more. Ooh. Alright, let's go try a boss. I think we've tested enough. Not the big boss, but a boss. I'm pretty sure we never encountered the first Night Cavalry. Around here, maybe we did, but we'll go check. I'm just gonna do this to make sure. But seems since the patches that they've fixed the problem of the nighttime bosses not spawning when you pass the time to nightfall. Because I'm certain one of our first days, or one of the first times we noticed that whole thing, we tried doing that, and you had to teleport to the site of grace after, or rest, I guess you could do that too, after you made a nightfall. Alright, let's see if we can do this. If he's even here. Yeah, I see him up there. Alright. Should be easy enough. Just early game boss. We're trying to avoid them while we could do this. Yeah, buddy. Just that easy. Repeating thrust. Oh yeah. It's kind of skill I like to have. Alright, let's go. We just did the one in Weeping Peninsula. We already did the one in Northern Liurnia. I think that was the very first one we encountered. We didn't even realize it was nighttime. That he was a special kind of boss. Southern Liurnia. Oh, right here. We may have seen this one though, but maybe not. I know we did one of them in Caelid. Still nighttime. There he is. And how far he's gonna go. Still going. You kidding me? So it's not that strong. It's no dragon's breath. First damage and poise break. Yeah. Any bubble hit him? And he's gone. Oh yeah. Ice spear. A hallowed hall dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors to me? Like barred from donning the crown of stone? Oh, yeah. The Stoneheads. Yeah, we did Kaled. Even did Dragon Burrow. That was last cleanup. Atlas Plateau. Actually, I think we did Forbidden Lands too. Yeah, I remember getting them on Forbidden Lands because there was a boss fight into another boss fight, right? I mean, I guess we'll check real fast, but I'm certain we did it. I'm only hesitant because I'm pretty sure it's places filled with the annoying gnomes. Where is he supposed to be at? Right there. Who knows? Maybe we'll come across something else we missed. Surprisingly. I'm just gonna run past everything. And just run back to the fire, I guess, if we have to get out of combat. Yep. We indeed already did it. Like one over here. It's the last one. Somewhere up here. Consecrated snowfields. Oh, it's like here. Wait, didn't we beat this one already? We may have got this one already too. Oh yeah, because it was two of them, wasn't it? Those guys. Yeah, we beat two of them over here. Alright, well that's all the night watchers. Dude, there's more of those guys. Or do you follow me? Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm just gonna quickly port. while we think about what we want to do now. Because we do have the other bosses, the other kind of nighttime boss, which is weird. Unless there's a fourth one I'm not understanding, but I'm pretty sure. We encountered one down where Latena was at, but none of them is saying that's one there. But there is one. We already did Church of Vows. We certainly did War Master's Shack. I think that's the first one we did. Atlas Plateau Hermit Shack. It's not a Hermit Shack, it's the... Alright. I think that's the one it's saying. Let's see how our bubble powers work here. I really can't say we're feeling it. Wait, did we beat him here already? We might have done this one. Let me double check, because it calls it a hermit check, even though it's clearly not a hermit. Oh, it is up here. I think. Just find a different source. How about that? Just showing a different place on the map. That's so weird. It said the name of it, but it showed it on as a different site of grace to go to on the map they showing. Who the hell? It's still nighttime. We may have fought this one already, but I don't remember where all we fought them. Yeah, I reckon we did.
Well, divorce from one's trade.
Oh, yeah. So there's infinite of those. Sure. Well, just one more to check. And that might actually be all the bosses. Besides the big secret one that I'm not sure we want to even attempt to use this build for. I was liking the winged sight though. No surprise, we saw lots of people using it. It's a pretty good one. Excuse me. Alright, this might actually be one though. I'm pretty sure we haven't fought this one yet. Yep. Whoa. Dude, he took no damage from that. Ooh, I can't stop getting hit. Like no time I can actually cast and not have him still. You know. There's nothing though. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. No, this is completely ruined. Dude. Oh my god. Okay then. Like, we had it if we didn't aggro the stupid dog. It's so unfortunate. I didn't realize which way we were going. Yeah, we do not do much damage at all, and I don't know what else to do other than like boost, you know, our intellect and maybe wear something that says a boost sorceries. I don't know what it does. Oh. I gotta rest after. There comes the dog. There's no killing the dog beforehand, really. We have to rest. Put you over here. Come on. I hate having to heal after literally any hit. He's just gonna two-shot me. Or, well, one-shot me after the one hit. Fucking rolling it, but it doesn't matter. It just takes that long that he gets a free hit no matter what I do. Which I make her first. We could go ahead and cast this. Hello? Do some damage to him? The fuck is a spell? Like 4 cast and did 200 damage. Wow. Like it is ass at tracking or something. Like that is not a good spell. It sucks. which is a shame because I like the idea of it. It looked cool. Even the image of it looks cool. But what the fuck? Even when it was doing good damage, it seemed pretty mediocre for the FP cost. I mean, it is kind of a fast cast. But what the hell? Like literally 4 casts, 3 or 4 casts, back to back. Surely something tracked onto them with those explosion damages. Oh, it's so slow. Maybe we should. Change it up. Not that much faster. Dagger the dog. It would be nice to get some kind of attack off in between his combo. Especially at a range, but he's just got such good range himself. It kind of negates the range we get from being a caster. We just want to do damage, and we can't do damage without taking damage, and it's fucking annoying. Like, screw this thing. Oh, yeah, we could do. What's attack power on? We'll see. Alright, it's not bad. Oof. Get away from the side of the thing. Ooh, can I recover before your next swing? What the fuck? Alright. Okay. But because we were doing with that attack, it doesn't seem to immediately break us out of doing it. Like how with spell casting, any little thing, bam, you're gone. You're done casting it. But with that, we were still going through it, so we couldn't just roll out of it once we got hit. Okay. Getting hung up on rocks. That's a move. Dude. Fucking God. Alright. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Oof. Mm-hmm. Okay, dude. Perfect. There we go. Took him down with the bubbles. That's right, eat the bubbles. You ate it. Gravity stone. Oof. Alright, I don't like the build. Confirmed. Bubbles don't do enough. I feel like they should do way more damage for how slow and hard it is to actually hit them. And even like the swarm of bubbles. I don't know if we're missing a spell that the other guys had. But, surely there's... Wait, is there an incantation that of bubbles we haven't paid attention to? No. I mean, it still could be a spell somehow we don't have. Because, yeah, those other guys definitely had a spell that, like, had bubbles, like, collapse around you and spawn all around you. Not quite the Oracle bubbles either. So, I don't know. But dang. We don't have a whole lot of Laravel tiers to go. I mean, they are limited. But I like the idea of a faith dex build, because that would open up all the incantations we do like, or a lot of them, enough of them. And let us use the scythe. I need a little bit of terrain to ruin it. So what is that shit? It's like going through them and going way past them. Or has it even gotten to it yet? It's not. Damn it. And even like, using this as a mace as a backup doesn't feel that great either. It's fine for cleaning out trash and stuff, but as far as a boss, I think you like always want to be hitting with your heavy attacks, i.e. your spells. But yeah, it's crazy. Like even with double talisman sorcery boost and helmet specifically boosting bubble sorceries doesn't give you that much damage. And it's not like before where we forgot to level up the talisman, or the seal rather. Yeah, let's get another level. And maybe go get the... Get the respec done. Just go back to where we started at the start of the stream. Yeah, I'm liking the scythe. Plus I do like the look of the white wings with the wooden handle. Kinda neat. And the special attack's pretty cool. Seems like it'd be amazing in the PvP, right? A skill that impedes using the Flask of Tears rather than having to throw a Lloyd's Talisman at him. Let's see what... these other sites? I forgot. Oh, I guess you just farm it. Why is the grave site so much class so much better? "17 strength. Can we get another quick bio break before we get into all this? 1 moment. Welcome back. Oh, I think I know why the grave site might be better. It's because you can use any Ash of War. And you can beat the wing size Halo size holy damage. The Sacred Ash of War. Crazy. Yeah, the Halo site doesn't seem very impressive. Actually don't know where these guys are though. I remember seeing them somewhere. Isn't there like a graveyard up this way? Wait, did we miss an area? Oh my, we missed a whole area. What? No way. Oh my. Okay. somehow we missed this. It's an illusionary wall situation. Do you guys have the sight? You got the sight. No drop. Oof. Watch it. Northeast. Oh, I see him now. Oh, along the cliffside. That's crazy. Right here, I'm guessing. What? How dare y'all? How dare you hide this from Joom? Dang, dude. To think how long it took us with all the secrets we did find. And there's still more. Maybe overkill. There's gotta be somebody ready to ambush. Definitely seems like an early level, early game kind of area. There we go. I mean, there'd be one back here. We didn't really check. Illusionary walls. Guessing another one here. Be wary of truth teller ahead. The fuck is... What is that? Can't see down there. Oh. Now we get to use our magic on these spots where we have range advantage. We can actually hit them. Should be able to tell what it is by the noises it's making, but I can't think of what it actually is. We got a digger's staff. Different rare drop. Where'd it go? Oh, it's one of those. Oh God. No. Look at him. Hiding in the most annoying spot. He knows what he's doing down there. A lot of bloodstains here. She's annoying with max build. I mean, I guess they have a lot more health later in the game too. But still, he's always a tough guy. If you can't kill him like that fast like that. Is this different? It is. Oh. Mm-hmm. Is this where we came from? Yeah, I think it is. Very good. Good. Means we've been everywhere so far. Just hitting the roll button, you know. Game doesn't care. So what is this for then? Ooh. What the heck is that? I guess let's see what's this way before we drop down. Boss. Looks like a boss at the statue. Let's see, we really got to drop down to the boss. Right there. It's all for nothing. Mm-hmm. All right. Where's the boss at? Oh, he's up there. Wait, does that mean... This cave looks quite different than a lot of the other ones. Does that mean that other way comes back down to here? I'm just gonna go ahead. Flask up. Oh my. Okay. Oh my god, we're sort of rotted. Of all things. Somebody take some damage. That's how we're gonna have to do it. So much for using a magic build. At least this guy's generous. Not doing much. Dang, 3 of them? Like, we only fought 2, like, late game. Ooh. Crystal Torrent. It's one we didn't have. Pretty sure. So we can get back to where we were in the drop. Another guy up here. Another illusionary wall. Another liar. But what if it's up here? Is this where we come from? I guess so. There's definitely something back here on this drop off. But apparently this place has to do with the quest line for that one woman that's underneath the Witchbane ruins. I think we're gonna go there. Which is weird because apparently you find her. Oh. You find her in that under the one ruins early on, where we got that message to say there was a sorcerer or something underneath the ruins there, but then we saw nobody. But we didn't get there until like way later somehow. Broken by a seal breaker? The fuck's the seal breaker? Is this where we came from? I think it's where we fell before. Alright. Sure. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. So we need something else. Alright. Alright, so apparently we need to be on a quest line for it. Alright then, I guess we just not do that. Well, dang. That's a bummer. What the hell? Yeah. Because surely that leads to some loot. Something. At least we got a boss down. The magic resistant boss just in time for our magic build. Alright. Wait. Oh. No, it still didn't. There it is. It was like, did it not give me the fire? I saw where he touched it. There's definitely some of the site guys over here. I just don't know how many because it doesn't look like a lot. How about this guy being out here every time? Where do they spawn? Not the sight ones. I reckon we could do one of those too. God, that took so long to eat. Seriously, didn't mark this as a place to go to farm the scythe. There's like exactly one scythe there out here. A bunch of the other kinds. I guess they're around the grave. Was there any around here? It's a shame. What the hell? I think there was a spot of Vicaria that had a few of them. What? Did I kill one of them? Yeah, right here. There's some graveyards. How many are over here? That's definitely the way to go. It does look a lot cooler. Damn it. So there's that. Looks cooler, and we'll be able to buff it and use whatever weapon art we so choose. Actually, not sure what we want to use for it though. Get out. Another rare one. Doubt there's any more spawns. Maybe. See this? Another graveyard. Dude, just fucking hit it. I can't do it because we're freaking on torrent. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die to these guys because I can't get situated. Dude, die. Oh yes, the grave scythe. It's been said to have served as a charm against evil spirits in times of old. See. Oh yeah, those are pretty cool. I don't know though. Not 100% convinced it's strictly better. Let's upgrade it. And then I kind of want to give our bubble build a go on the big dragon.
Greetings.
Smithing stones. 24. Ran out of souls already. Yeah, it does use a lot for the regular smithing stone upgrades because you gotta do 24 levels for one thing. Yep, I still need some more. There's too many.
Something else.
And we wait. That's pretty good damage. Especially if we make it a dex scaling kind of thing. Now let's get back to the horn. What was I gonna... Oh. I wanted to look at her spells again. Like how much faith would we want to invest in a scythe build? She could do a little bit of arcane. For one spell, but I do really like the spell. And it synergizes with the bleed. Because we don't want to go too hard on it if, like, the build doesn't really need it. The reason of going Faith before is because the scythe needed it, but if we don't really need it for the scythe itself, like, do we really want to worry about it? I could use the Blood Flame Blade. Alright, let's give it an attempt here, I reckon. See if we can even remember the run back to the guy. Actually, for our caster build, we just get one more flask. Shame we can't just jump down. Could we? No, it's on the other side. I guess we go ahead and kill these guys. Even though it could be a pain. Dude. Guess we're just gonna use all our stuff on these guys. close one. They wouldn't know. Yeah, there's surely way more enemies to fight going a different way. Oh, good. Oh, how frustrating. Alright, we're just gonna run through. Because I don't have high hopes for this build on the dragon. I only have a little bit of hope because the weapon skill has like a wide AoE, and the dragon should get hit by a lot of those if we're close to him. Hopefully we at least get to see that damage. That's the biggest reason we're even giving this an attempt. To at least see what it looks like. Trying to fight him with this. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could beat him using a spoon. This might take a while. Kelly's actually got her face up against the glass. What are you doing, girl? Yeah, what are you doing over there? Is the glass warm? So this is the big thing we want to do before we continue on to New Game Plus, is kill this dragon. It is an in-game bonus boss. So we're trying to kill all the bosses. I think we checked them all off now. I'll say that, but I think there's another hideaway. According to our recent research, said something about another hideaway. In terms of how to get that seal breaker. But I think you have to be on the quest to get it. Oh my. He's got two whole heads we could hit with the bubbles. Alright. What are we starting off with? Let's just try it. See if we can get a hit in on him. A lot of damage. And the target is like midsection. Whoa. He just threw a bunch of rocks at me. Maybe it's not so bad after all. I still don't think it's what we go into New Game Plus with, but it is something we might be able to take the dragon down with. just forget the sorceries. Just go full skills. It's not like we can. Oh. I don't think you can charge it, can you? Yeah. I should just do it defensive. Oh, we had two of them? Oh, that's why we never bought one, but... Alright. Just go defense. Since I don't think there's anything else that would boost the skill necessarily. Yeah, I forgot that we had that thing when we were farming. But thankfully, the drops seem to be a little more forgiving. Either we're super lucky, or the drops are way more forgiving in Elden Ring, which, you know, it makes sense. Why are you gonna freaking tell the player to kill the same enemy 20 times for one random drop for a weapon that might be just what they want to use? I'm guessing he's lightning damage. I don't know if he's something else though. But yeah, definitely lightning damage, so I think it'll be fine. We'll forgo the health regen stuff. Even though our flask kind of is. Yeah, maybe we should redo our flask of physic to accommodate our current build. Or maybe just two-handed bastard. I feel like two-handing shouldn't affect the skill damage. Especially something like Bubble Shower. Which I can't imagine. It's not like two-handing boosts damage, it just boosts your effective strength. We've seen this a couple of times now. Alright. Let's go Placidusex. Whoa. Oh, did that knock him down? Come on. Dude. That's gonna be fucking hell. He has to be rolled too much to the right. I thought that one was gonna hit me. But dang, half health with like a couple attacks. I think we might have it. Oh, damn it, we didn't do our thing. Let's just look real fast. We got stam. I mean, we could just boost more damage negation if anything. But Let's just go. So we might not need 3 flasks now if we're not going to be really casting anymore. I really hate this drop. It's a lot of little things to hate about this run back. I wonder why they made it so annoying versus the rest of the game being relatively forgiving. Mostly that drop off that gets me, because running past enemies isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But like when you have to actually just walk off the edge, or you're going to freaking fly down to the next level, a little weird. Alright. Show you how to think about it. I mean, it's fire and lightning. Could we do both? I guess I should look at the side as it's... Does it actually raise it that much? 28. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. What the heck's he doing? What? Oh no. Okay, you can just keep teleporting. Good, can I... Whoa, after drinking. Just on the back foot the whole time. It's like, drink. Oh, you don't have time to roll after that drink, so you're getting hit again. But you have to drink after getting that hit by that, or else you're going to get killed by the next shot. Still wonder what that actually does. Don't need FP. Maybe we do just keep the regen. It's either the regen or like the shield. Ultimately doesn't matter. We forgot to drink it there anyway. really killed him to make that ledge a little easier to fall into. Just the first one. I guess they wanted to make this boss super secret. It already is pretty secret. Alright. Yeah, we need to switch our flask. That's what we need to do when we go back. Because we're going to use the thing to produce flask FP consumption. Oh my god. I feel like we're getting to the exact same point every fucking time. It's kind of annoying. At least we saw a phase 2, what looked like a phase 2 sort of trigger. Like, geez. Because I don't want to get it down to one flask. And that'd be the detriment of us winning or losing. See, we're gonna go as far as that because I don't think we need that many casts on this with our massive FP bar. Take a quick bio break. See what that's about, I reckon. Apparently nobody else is. Yeah, welcome back. So maybe we just keep running to dodge that one. The early lightning. The random bits on the ground like that. Damn it. We got some big damage on him. Just don't know. Don't hit him anymore now. Of course, that was the last. Oh, so he's just gonna do it again? Really? Oh, yeah. God, I'm trying to roll after a fucking drink and it's just not fast enough. God, I can't get out of it. He knocks you right down into it. By the time I get up to roll, I'm already covered in fire. Like, what the fuck? Such a great attack that I can't get away from. Because it looked like I rolled. Yet again, rolled the first flame, but I guess that other flame caught up that fast. Pretty frustrating that we had it that time. We really had it. I think phase 1 went as good as you can ask for. Jeez, what a tedious run back though. You know, a statue down here, a shrine of Marika would be too much, huh? I guess lore-wise, are they even on this place? In the crumbling Azula, whatever. Double down. No, running doesn't work. Maybe it does. Just timing it. Whoa. What the? Okay. He can do that, apparently. It's mostly HP. I think we might pop a rune. Arc. Maybe do this too. I don't think our FP cost is as much of a concern as how much damage we're taking. Alright. Once again. We can do it. We're gonna do it. The bubble way. It's one dirty dragon. We're here to clean him up. Freaking with that. The hell is he doing now? What the fuck? Let me just do it again. There we go. I'm actually gonna go and drink this now. Slightly too early, I guess. Even though it looked like I still was, out of the range of being hit by it. Okay, once he's done that whole phase thing, if we can get onto him again and get some good cast, I think we'll be fine. Actually, don't know if that worked out better or worse. Well, or how much damage that new thing was really negating. Our new talisman choices. So I have to jump any of it. Yeah, we're going to pop over these. Change them all. Okay. He hit me with his elbow as it slightly moved backwards. What is that thing? Alright, let's get on him. Hold it. How's he doing this again? Jesus, just stay down here. Okay, he's got lasers. Fucking god, dude. He's got everything. Lightning, fire, lasers now. But not bubbles. He's got flying around like an asshole though. That's well on the checklist. Checked off the list. Jesus, dude, just stay somewhere that I can do something. Fucking serious, dude. We're just getting up here to do this. Die to the bubbles. That's right. Taste them all. Remembrance of the Dragon Lord? Ooh. Full remembrance off this dude. Just about took all our FP too. Though we were inefficient on our drink, so who knew he was going to do that move a million times. Oh, we have 200? What? Alright, I like the bubbles for the dragon fights. At least the shower. I'm really digging the shower on these, at least these fights. It's going to be bad on any fast-moving enemy. There's not a chance you get a cast off of that on Melania other than when she's, like, rising up in the air to do the big lotus thing or something. Or after she lands. But, like, the build's not very practical. Even the spells. If the spells could hit a little harder or broke their poise a little more or something. But it just doesn't seem good enough otherwise. But damn, was it good versus the dragon? Oh, so good versus the dragon. Like, I almost want to just respect to it. For dragon fights, it's so satisfying to get the full wide spread of bubbles. And I think it was even hitting him twice. Like, it would go up, hit him on the initial, and then, like, since he's so big, it would keep floating and hit him again. That was pretty good. Yeah, we'll just level up a little bit more. Damn. Oh yeah, let's read the thing. Dragon Lord Placidusax. Placidusax? Such an odd name. How are you actually supposed to say it? Placidusax. The Dragon Lord, whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time, is said to have been Elden Lord in the age before the Erd Tree. What? Once his god fled, the Lord continued to await his return. Well, he waits no longer. Oh yeah, the other reason we come down here, aside from finding and killing secret boss, we are indeed at the heart of the storm officially. And we have some regrets over our frenzied flame that's burning inside of us, mostly that we didn't get to become Elden Lord alongside Ronnie. We went through all the trouble finding her ring and then giving the ring to her, putting it on her finger, and we were overtaken with chaos instead of being able to be her lord of the stars or something like that. So what does this do? Actually, I think it's only right. I think we remember what we wore. Yeah, we have the flames scarred all over us. Our eyes are glowing. Your eyes are still glowing. Alright. Hey, it's our weapon. It's what we would have been down here with if we had found them sooner. Alright. The flame is officially tamed. Where's equipment sets? That's something this game's really missing. There's like loadouts, preset loadouts. Because it is rather tedious to like find the one piece of armor amongst everything. Like, which thing was I using with this build? Like, especially with how easy they've made it to respec and stuff. Yeah, these are like some... Hey, can we get mushroom arms? Can we get away with it? Actually, it might be worse than the other things. Yeah, mostly. That'd be better. Mostly aesthetics for just now. If we're gonna eventually swap to a scythe build. Well, let's confirm that we cannot go into the Erd Tree still, even though we've cleansed ourselves of not only the frenzied flame but the standard strength plus endurance build. We did what you asked, Elden Ring. We became a sorcerer. We're using the magic through the horn, showering the bubbles. Dang. And no fire to get to either. The fire just goes away. Ridiculous. Damn. I think that might conclude it, though. Conclude our epilogue of Elden Ring. Conclude our conclusion of being an Elden Lord. And I'm fine with going out like that. We may look very different next time. We Well, you see us in the lands between, possibly wielding a big old scythe, going through and officially pleasing Ronnie through to the end. We did impress Milady once and for all. We set out to do it, and we did it. So far as to give her the ring, and now we gotta do it again and take her to the tree with us, or summon her, if I'm to understand how the ending works. But yeah, trying to think. I'm pretty sure we've gotten it all. There's some items we're missing, but some of them pertain to quests. Some of them may or may not be locked behind the door at Volcano Manor that we didn't get to open because we killed Rykard before finishing Tanith's duties. She indeed is still eating.
Oh, you allow me some our lords.
But yeah. I guess that's where we ended, though. Oh, no, we need one little thing we forgot to look for with our new remembrance. What does it give us? I'm guessing some kind of lightning claws, maybe a fire. Well, I would say fire breath, but that's already one of the spells from the dragons. Do we even get more equipment? Yeah. Now we get a sword. A crag blade. Piercing gravel stone sword containing primeval lightning. Portion of Dragon Lord's power gained from a remembrance. Okay. Weapon commands great power over the paltry mortal dragons of today. Thundercloud form? Temporarily transform into a red thundercloud and fly through the air, then plunge down with a lightning infused blade? What the? You get their disappearing trick. Disappear and come back in with the lightning blade. Hold to increase the reach of the thundercloud form. And it is a dragon breath. Power gleaned from, yeah. Transform the caster to a Dragon Lord, into the Dragon Lord to spew golden breath. Golden breath? I think that might be one we get. These are the dying wails of the Dragon Lord who once dwelled eternally beyond time. 36 faith? No arcane though, but it would be a nice complement to the dragon build, right? It surely counts as a dragon incantation still. Yes. Yeah. But something that I have seen and heard and long since forgotten, apparently copying the remembrance doesn't mean you need it to copy it. Same thing with the Ash of War. So we can just buy that at some point. Which, if we're going through the game again, eventually we'll just have them, 2 of all of them anyway, right? Most of them. Surely some of them's optional bosses we can skip. Or just be able to copy them all. Actually, wait, you wouldn't be able to copy them after... Because I can't imagine they let you copy from the previous game. But maybe they do. Excuse me. Alright. That's enough wrap up. I think we're gonna just call it there. Be satisfied with a short stream with the roundup of all the things. We finally checked off the scythe thing as well. That was a big one to mark off. We gained our scythe, tried it out, really liked it. Maybe didn't try it out enough because I was still wanting to go back to it. But I'm happy we tried the bubbles out at least. I do really like the weapon. I like the bubble shower itself. I'm not a big fan of the spells because I was expecting the regular ocular bubbles to be a little more like the shower, to like either do more damage because it's a shower of bubbles, like a rain of bubbles onto them. But it very underwhelming, I must say, especially the big one, considering how long of a freaking cast it is. It takes like a full 3 seconds to get the freaking bubble out, and then it does the same amount of damage as a regular swing or like an arrow shot that takes 0.5 seconds. Like, come on now. I guess it's a big explosion, and since it's slow moving, you can build them up on an unawares enemy. Either way. But yeah, that fully concludes our Elden Ring adventures. I do not think we will do another stream of Elden Ring for a long time unless it actually is demanded, requested, or we're like really getting into New Game Plus, like really getting into the game again and wanting to play through and whatever, show off our new scythe skills that we acquire. Or who knows, maybe perfect the bubble build. But I think that's as good as you're going to get it. The weapon of bubble shower, the unique skill of bubble shower that doesn't have a spell variant, and Alexander's skill booster. Alright. Still love this game. Not a 10 out of 10, but damn, does it come pretty close. Still feels really good to play. Like, that's the biggest thing. Feels good to kill things with the cool weapons. And they nailed it. Or, mostly nailed it. I would, again, hard to say a 10 out of 10 for anything. But, amazing game. And we will continue to play it. Because we also got PvP to check out a little more in depth. Anyway, we're rambling on now. Just check the schedule or give a follow if you haven't already to find out if we're streaming Elden Ring or when we're streaming. Mostly, especially if you do give a follow, you can just check out what we're doing. Come in and say hi. Say whatever. Ask me anything. But, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you all for watching. May you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you are. Make it a good one. And we will see y'all next time.